I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will understand how to estimate and then find product of two numbers. Let me start with a simple example. Let us say you have to multiply 21 by 9. Now to do so, what we can do is we can round these numbers, right? So we can round 21 to 20 and 9 to 10, right? And when we multiply 20 times 10, well, we get 200. So that is the estimate. So when we say estimate, then we have to round the numbers, right? So to estimate, round the numbers. Rounding to tens and then multiplying is much better and simpler. Now, let us see how to multiply these numbers. So we are expecting an answer of 200 when we multiply 21 and 9. It makes sense. 21 rounds to 20 and 9 rounds to 10. Now let's do the multiplication. 9 times 1 is 9 and 9 times 2 is 18. So we get 189. Well, 189 is very close to 200. So it works, and that is very close to our estimate, and I think our product is correct. Now let's take another example. This time we will multiply, let's say, 3-digit number, or we'll do 2 digits by 2 digits, right? So we'll do 27 times, let us say, let's take 12. So 27 times 12 is what? So as we did last time, we will estimate first. To estimate, we'll round them to tens. Now if I round 27 to tens, I get 30, and 12, I get 10. And if I multiply them, I'm expecting 300 as my answer. Now let us multiply and check. So in this case, we'll multiply first by 2. Now 12, treat 12 as 10 plus 2, right? 10, 2. Since the place value of 2 is 1 and place value of 1 is 10. So let's multiply first by 2. 2 times 7 is 14. So it is 1 and 4. 14. 2 times 2 is 4. You add 1, you get 5. 54. Now we'll multiply by 1. But 1 is in tens place. So you're effectively multiplying by 10, right? So 10 times 7 is 70. You write 70. In fact, what we do is, when we multiply by the number in the tens position, we first write a 0 here and then just multiply by 1, since we are already in tens place, right? So we write 0, then multiply by 1. 1 times 7 is 7. 1 times 2 is 2, and then we have to add them up. If we add, we get 4. 7 plus 5, 12, 2, and then 1 plus 2, 3. 324. Well, that is very close to 300. So that seems to be the right answer, correct? I think you got an idea. So here is a practice question for you. You can do 38 times, let us say, 23, right? So first round them to whole numbers and then multiply as we did. Now let us see how to multiply 3-digit numbers, right? And we'll multiply 3-digit number, let's say the number is 234 by 57. So we are multiplying a 3-digit number by 2 digits. So in this case also, we'll first estimate. So we can round this number to tens. In that case, it will be 230. And this number will be 60, right? Rounding to tens. Now when you multiply 230 by 60, you get 2 zeros. Okay. Now you can multiply by 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 8, 1. 6 times 2 is 12 and 1 is 13. So we get 13800 or 13,800. That is your answer. Now how do we do the multiplication, actual multiplication? In that case, we have to first multiply by 7 all the three numbers. 7 times 4 is 28, 2 and 8. 7 times 3 is 21, plus 2 is 23. So you can write 2 here and 3 here. 7 times 2 is 14. Add 2, you get 16. It is important to write these numbers in the correct position. Now, let us multiply by 5. Okay. 5 times 4, since 5 is in tens position, we'll write a 0 here. Okay. 5 times 4 is 20, 0, 2. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17, 7, 1. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 1 is 11. And let's add them up to find the answer. What do we get? Now the answer is 8 plus 0 is 8, 3 plus 0 is 3, 7 plus 6 is 13, 3, 1. We get 3 and then we get 1. So we get 13,338. Well, that is very close. So our estimate really helps us to get the right answer, right? Now here is a practice question for you. You can multiply 432 with, let us say, number as 46, okay, and see what do you get. So first you estimate and then find your answer. I hope this exercise helps you to understand how to multiply big numbers, especially in hundreds, by a two-digit number. Thank you.